Hello everyone and welcome back to Pixelmon. So, since the end of the last episode, I've been quite busy and you probably saw behind me. I made some stairs here, and I also sort of made it a little bit easier getting up and down here as well. And if you're wondering why I've done so much sort of building and improvements and stuff, it was purely because I didn't really know how to capture stuff or how to fight stuff. Well, I've made a little bit of ground in that area, but yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I just want to show you the rest of this really. So yeah, I've just tried to make it look a little bit nicer in here, and I've started to make a little bit of an area back here. Just try to decorate it a little bit. I'm not really sure where it's going, but yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's going so far, put it that way. And I've also been out, I've collected a load of stuff, done a bit of mining, and we'll come back to that because I found, oh, they're actually on me rather than in the chest. I found these, so I found some emeralds, and I found some of these sort of rubies and sapphires and some amethyst. And yeah, I think they're quite crucial to moving forward. And as I said, I discovered a few things that would help me to move forward. Now I'm kind of looking for some of the sort of NPC type characters, because they're pretty much the key, I think. Now you'll notice that my level and my hit points have gone up a little bit. That's because I did win a fight, and I've discovered actually how to initiate a fight. So all you do is, I think you press, for me, I can't remember what I bound it to. I think it was the Z button. It is. There you go. And that is pretty much how you do it. And then I just press that key again to retrieve it. The problem was I was pressing the right key in the last episode, but it was bound to another command or whatever as well. So yeah, so it wasn't working. What have we got over there? No, that's not what I want. I want one of the NPCs. Okay, so while I was sort of crossing over, these guys have spawned in. So yeah, this is what we're looking for. These are called move tutors. There are other tutors as well. But if I just go into one, and you can see it says select a Pokemon. So you click on your Pokemon, and there we go. And it takes you into this screen. So as you can see, we've got 3 of the sort of new moves that we can learn, and it tells you on the right hand side all about the move and what it costs. So you can see there, that's going to cost 13 emeralds, which we don't have yet. And this one's going to cost 7 of the amethyst gems, which we don't have yet either. But this one we can learn because it costs 12 iron, which we've got. And basically, this is, I don't really know what it's going to do, but yeah, the user attacks with a prehistoric power. It may also raise all the user stats at once. So I guess if I click onto it, there we go. And yeah, it's just as simple as that. So I've now learnt a new thing which I can presumably use in battle. And is there anything in this one that I can learn? So I've already learnt that. And so I need to. I've got some gold actually. I should have bought some of that over me as well. And the ones that don't have any, just have a level above them, you can't actually do anything with those. So yeah, so that's fine anyway. So we've learnt a move, and then so the other thing then is that when we go to fight stuff, what we can do is, I didn't actually think it might have been beneficial just to have they gone now? Yeah, you see, they despawn and sort of reappear really quickly. That's fine. So we need to go and find something that's kind of like around our level again to fight. Can I not just... Right, here we go. Here we go, look. Go. Yes. Right, let's fight. And... yeah, I'm keen to try out the ancient power, actually. But I think maybe we'll just try something else. Let's just try Scratch first of all. Wow. That was that was quite an attack, wasn't it? And I don't think I'm actually going to get any further through this. No, I'm not. So that didn't go too well, and yeah. So I've now passed out. Fine. I can't sleep now because it's not night either. So I'm going to need to get myself one of these healers actually, and I never did really figure out how to get this stuff. So let's just have a quick look actually and see. So yeah, we need some. We've got all these bits, the iron and the diamonds. It's just these aluminium plates, and nothing really explains how to make aluminium plates. Yeah, I don't. If I go into any eye the other way, aluminium plates, aluminum plates. Yeah, I just don't know. Is there? There must be a way of doing it. So I've got some on me. Can I just sort of put this in a? No. I thought maybe I could just sort of put it in. Oh, there we go. So that makes a disc. But you see, you get the disc recipe if you click on it. So there's nothing going. I don't think it's made in the crafting table. I think that we're gonna need. I think that we need another machine. Maybe it's this anvil. Maybe that is what we need. Like the Pixelmon anvil. So let's try making one of these anvils. And let's just have a quick look. I'm going to drop those mushrooms for a second. Let's just have a quick look and see if that helps. So I'm just going to find somewhere to pop this down. And I hadn't really planned for this. You know what? Let's put it there for now. That seems like a good place. And if I click onto that, see, yeah. So I can't actually click onto it with anything. What do I have to do with this? Do I click onto it? Ah. Aluminium ingot. I'm not really sure that that's helped. Can I then get that off? If I put that over here. Now what have I got? I've still just got an ingot. Hang on a second. So I'm kind of wondering to myself, is there anything else that I need? Am I missing a bit of kit? Let's just go into the Pixelmon mod and see. Oh no, that's not the spelling. Pixelmon. Hammer. Maybe that's what we need. What do we need to make a hammer? And that's fairly easy. Let's go and make ourselves a hammer and see if that's see if we can use that. So it's just like that. And yeah, I'm just going to drop some of this stuff in the chest because getting a little bit overloaded as usual. I don't know why I've got another furnace there actually. Oh, that was when I was mining. Just took one with me. Right, fine. So grab our aluminium ingot and let's just jump up here actually. Pop that on there. That's definitely the right place for it. And then where's the hammer? No, so that just takes it off. Do I left click it? No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, it does. Okay, so you just hold down the left click button and eventually it changes. Now I'm sure that uses up some durability as well. Oh, okay, and that automatically comes off. So I just need to basically do that 4 more times to get the pieces that I need. Okay, so that's all those bits. And let's just get the recipe for the healer back up again. That's fine. So we need one of those in each corner. We need a diamond, and then we just need some iron. Okay, so that is the healer. Excellent. So where are we going to pop that? I think we'll pop that over in this corner for now. Fine. And okay, cool. So my Pokemon was unfainted because I'd slept in my little break anyway. But yeah, so that's good. At least you don't have to wait until it's night time now. So let's go back out again and see if we can get something else. So what do we got here? What level are you? You're level 28. I definitely don't think that you're the one. And look, something else has been in here. I am going to have to do something about this because this is now getting quite annoying. I'm never going to be able to collect up enough stuff. So that one of those is despawned already. I'm never going to be able to collect up enough of the wheat in order to be able to get this field all the way across if this carries on like this. I think it must have just happened quite recently. So yeah, I am going to do something about that. I'm not going to do it right now, but pretty soon. And yeah, so Link has done some work on his base down here, which is pretty cool. He's closed off the front. No, see, I'm wondering. I don't see that he's having the same issues that I'm having with wheat. Oh, he is, yeah, because there's a square there. So he has had some stuff down here. What's going on? I'm sure he won't mind me having a quick look in here. He's been busy. Wow. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. And wow, he's done a lot already. I've got a little bit of catch up to do, actually. It's looking pretty cool in here, actually. I like it. I presume he's going to sort of like continue on over into the back. Okay, let's go and find... hopefully I'll catch him online one of these days. Let's head on over to somewhere and see if we can find something that's close to our level. And see if we can get ourselves another Pokemon. Oh yeah, I almost forgot actually. I had another visit from TDC, and I forgot them on me. Yeah, he gave me some of these Pokeballs, which I can capture other stuff with. So yeah, so I know how to fight stuff now, and I also know how to send these balls out. It's just sent out with the same key, I think. Let's just try it. In fact, no, let's not try it. Let's wait until we're near something. This is threatening to be another episode where I just wander around aimlessly and we don't achieve anything. But yes, that seed's gone as well. I really want to get when TDC arrived at my base, he was on a bird, and I really want to get one. But I think that's probably just a little bit too ahead of my level yet. So yeah, so I really want to capture myself a Pokemon, and so I've got something else. I'm sure that it'll increase my chances of winning fights. What do we got over here? Let's have a look. What are you? What level are you? Level 13. I want something that's fairly low level. Level 8. Let's try that. Oh, that's one of those jumpy things. And for some reason, they just seem to sort of bounce off. Can I send you out? Okay, let's try that. Let's try it that way. So, let's go. I'm going to go straight into Ancient Power and just see what that does. Oh, that's pretty cool. That has done a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Super effective. I'm going to do it again. Oh, not before he killed me. Okay, well. That's pretty good though. I like that. I'm going to get myself back up to my little area. I'm going to get myself healed up using the healer. And I'm going to go on the search for something else. Maybe just a little bit of a lower level. But I'm feeling... Oh, hang on a second. You look pretty cool. Are you something that I can capture with my ball? Level 19. Can I capture you? No, he broke free. Let's try again. No, it seems that they are too high a level for me to capture. That's fine. Let's get back up here again. I'm sure there's something else hanging over by my wheat farm. I'm just going to have one more try with the bowl. Nothing's been in there. That's good. Okay. Level 10. I don't seem to be able to capture them in a bowl for whatever reason. Oh dear. That has gone absolutely miles away. That was no. I feel like I've wasted that now. What level are you? Oh, you're level 25. Yeah, I doubt I'm ever going to be able to find that. That's quite some throw. Let's just have a quick look. Is it up here? No, that was such a massive throw. I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, if I jump over there, I'm probably going to die. Right, I'm going to get myself back to. The house, having lost the ball. I need to figure out how to make those as well. I'm just going to take some damage, and let's get ourselves inside and get myself healed up, and then I'm going to go and find something that's a little bit more level, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I probably should have just recorded the bit that I just did. I managed to capture with my ball Snubble. He's level 7, so that's maybe a little bit stronger actually. I've come quite a way from home. Now I have been back a couple of times because I got sort of picked on and defeated, and I really want to try and get some other bits and pieces just because it's going to make fighting so much easier. So I want to try this guy. Let's see what happens. They break free quite easily, and if you're not careful, you end up sort of... I still don't know how to make these balls, and I keep missing all the while, which is not a good thing. What are these things over here? Let's just go. No, there's too much going on over there. What level? Oh, you're a pretty high. You're a pretty high level. There's a lot of these bird things around here, and I quite like that. I'd quite like to try to capture one of those, but I just have a feeling that they're all going to be too high level for me. You're level 22. You're level 24. It's quite difficult actually finding stuff that, because I'm such a low level, it's just quite difficult finding stuff that's my level. What about you? Is it because you're hiding? Why can I not throw stuff at you? Can you not be captured? That's better. Oh, you were hiding in grass. Really? Okay. Oh, this is turning out to be more difficult than you could ever imagine. Let's send... Can we send somebody out to fight? Let's try that. No, so that was not good. I sent out Charmander. Right, here we go. Let's get involved. So I'm going to try Ancient Power straight away. And he used Wing Attack, which was not a good thing. But Ancient Power seems to be quite good. And I'm hoping that I can use my other Pokemon. Super effective. Let's try again. So I'll try Ancient Power again. So you've made me faint. And I can also send out you. Good. So, oh, you've got quite a lot. So let's try Thunderfang. That seems like quite a good one. Maybe that'll work. Excellent. Right, so I won that. Only the second fight that I've won during the whole time that I've been doing this. And pretty cool. So I'm level 8 now. I've got a load more stats here. So I've got a couple of hit points. My attack's stronger. So I've got one level 8. That's pretty cool. And I've got one that's fainted. I wonder if I can push it again and have another fight. And I've somehow managed to find myself back at TDC's base again. Oh, you look quite scary. And a lot of snakes about. Oh, look, straight away he wants to fight me. Well, do you know what? Let's just do it. All right, we'll try that. We'll see. Right, well, he's just knocked me out straight away. Okay, cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself back over to the base again. In fact, do I really need to do that? Because TDC's got a healer, hasn't he? So we can use his healer. Fine, let's do that. No doubt he's got a load of new stuff. But that's fine. Let's put our stuff. Okay, so they both go on there at once. And yeah, pretty cool. So we are back in business. As I say, I need to find something that's a little bit more my level, really. And that is certainly not you. Let's get away from you. Oh, dearie me. Can we just run? Escape. Oh, dearie me. Leave me alone. Couldn't escape. Use counter. It failed. Run. Escaped. Right, let's just get out of here. I didn't take any damage, so that's pretty cool. So I think what I need to do, I'm probably going to go away and have a bunch more. I'm going to have a bunch more fights. And yeah, once I've leveled up a little bit, I'll be back. Okay, so I've had a few more battles and I've won a few, and I've got a couple more Pokemon as well. I used the last of my Pokeballs, and this guy has just won a battle for me, Rattata, and he's leveled up, and he's got a new skill, whatever you want to call it, and I'm kind of noticing I think you can only learn 4 things at a time. So you have to choose one. So if I sort of right click on this, it'll tell you that it's going to replace Focus Energy with Pursuit, which I don't want to do because I've looked at the rest of these and I'm kind of thinking I don't really want to learn that. I don't really know what I need to learn or what I don't need to learn at the moment. And I'm going to assume that where you've got their sort of standard attacks, which they were the attacks that they sort of like came with, that I want to keep hold of them. So yeah, that's pretty much the way that I'm going to handle it at the second until I've learned a little bit more. I think what I want to do is I want to get myself back to the base, and I want to get my wheat area sorted out so that it doesn't keep getting sort of broken into all the while. And I'm probably going to end the episode there once I've done that, purely because I've got some sort of bits and pieces that I want to do off camera. That is sort of like purely because I'm still learning the game, and I've kind of like put into practice the bits and pieces that I've learned today. But hang on a second, hold that thought, because I've just found a house. Now, is this another player's house that somebody's set up? I'm going to assume that it is actually. There's not a sign. There's not a sign outside, but I don't know. What is this? Is this an NPC house or is this another player's house? It seems quite advanced for an NPC house, I gotta admit. So we've got a PC in here and a healer. I'm not sure, you know. I think I'm probably, who would build their house? Who would actually build their house out of red wool? I'm thinking to myself that this is just this is a spawned in structure. I'm gonna save the location of it just in case. Let's call it, I don't know, Healer House. And I'll find out. I'll perhaps ask TDC if this kind of stuff spawns in naturally, and if it does, then I might come and rob a few of the pieces out of here and take them back to my base, because that would make life a lot easier. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself back to my base, and hopefully without. In fact, I could have healed myself then, couldn't I? So I'm going to get myself back to my base, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So I was on my way home, and I discovered this place, which is pretty cool. It's just a little cave, and I thought I'd pop down here and have a look. And I found a couple of spawners. There's one here, and there may be more for all I know. And there's one here, but they're pig spawners. And I've lit it up, but I don't really know that anything else is happening. I'm not seeing anything come out yet, but yeah. So there's some bits and pieces in here that I've been busy grabbing, and there's another one over here. There's some chests in this one as well. So yeah, I just want to grab all of those bits and pieces out because it's all good. And weird things happening with chests. I don't really know what to do about these spawners because I'd quite like to be able to get the pigs out. I don't really know whether they're not working, but yeah, fine. I don't even know if there's anything in the pack that can help me sort of lift them out and sort of bring them closer to home. But yeah, so we'll leave those. I think we'll just leave those there. I've made a note of where they are, and I'll try and figure out a way that I can make use of those, because that could be some free food, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you back at base. So we're going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, I'm going to try to get some of the Pokeballs. In between episodes, I'll probably try and work out how to do it so that we're not cutting in and out all the while. I'm going to try to build a little bit more, and I've kind of shied away from doing any building on camera because I'm not really sort of sure that's what people want to see, but I'll probably do a little bit. But yeah, if you've liked the video, drop us a like, and guys, try to check out the links in the description to other people's channels. They're all down there, and yeah. As always, guys, until next time, take care. Bye.